this presentation we are going to create a header and a footer for our document. Go to your ribbon and go to Insert, and we are going to insert a header. Now what we are going to use is a blank header. We are not going to use any of their preset styles. And the first things that comes up is a little field box. We are not going to use that field box, and you have to delete that field box. Also make sure you have only one line in your header. What we're going to do is we are going to modify that header. And we are going to make the header a slightly smaller font size than the body text. So we change the header to 9. And also what we have to do is change the tab position, because in the header we want something on the left side of the header and on the right side of the header. Go to Format, and this time go to Tab. And what we have to do is we have to clear the preset tab conditions, and now we create a new tab at 120 millimeters or 12, which is right at the end of the text block. We make sure it is a right oriented tab. We set it and we say OK, and we say OK to that as well. So the first part in the header should be your name, the author's name, and now when we press the tab, it goes right to the end of our right margin, and your document name should go there. So it is document example in my case. And that is the header done. What we now have to do is we do the footer. So we go to the footer, and in the footer we have to do a similar thing. We're going to modify the footer. We're going to make it again size 9. We have to change the tab positions. Again, we clear the preset tab positions. We create a new tab position, and we make sure it is a right one, and we say OK to that. And just double check that we have done that. Yep, there we are, and it is the right one. Say OK, and now we can start typing in what goes on our footer. On our footer, on the left side of the footer, goes the version control of your document, and in this particular case, let's say make it version 1.1. Tab, and now it goes right to the right hand side, and we're going to put a page number in there. So we write down page space, and what we are going to insert is a field, and we go to references. My apologies. We go to insert, and we go to insert quick paths, and we go to insert field, and we scroll down that list, and we try to find page number, and there we are. And we now have to select the format, and we say OK, and that gives me the page number. I suggest strongly you do something like page 2 of the total number of pages. So we now type in off, and we go through the same process again. We go to quick paths, we go to field, and now we look at the total number of pages, which is num pages. Again, we choose our normal format, and we say OK, and now we have our footer page 2 of 3. So there are a total of 3 pages, and this is page 2 of the 3 pages. And this is how we do the header and the footer.